Hello and welcome back to another edition of Trogly's Guitars. Today we have a 1991 Gibson SG, and I believe it's a special. Could be like a studio type thing as well. It's definitely not a standard. Overall, though, it may not be the prettiest guitar in the world, but it does have that punk rock look to it. It plays just as well as any of the nicer standards that I have around. So let's take a quick look here. Cosmetic condition on this one, it's been used. We'll put it that way. Not in perfect shape, but I wouldn't call it abused either. You can see up here there's some bubbling to the lacquer. So it's kind of messed the logo up a little bit. You can see right there. You got an ebony fretboard on this one. So if you're looking for a cheap ebony fretboard guitar, I'd say this one fits the bill. Very little fret wear. You have really nice looking pearl dot inlays. They're not boring looking at all. They actually have some character to them. And when they have that, I think they look good. When they're just boring plastic dots, then they're kind of meh. Now the guitar is like a tomato red, a nice ripe tomato red. It kind of appears orange in this video. Yeah, you can see some light dings. There's a scratch here. I always thought it'd be really cool to put the single bat wing pick guard on here. You might have to cut it a little bit right there or maybe just get rid of this and rewire it as a master volume, master tone, and then have that there. I guess technically, if you wanted to get really fancy, you could take this out and change that to have that be, a standard 4 setup. Move that, I don't know, somewhere else, and then put your plug-in on the side, and then have a pick guard. But you don't need to do any of those. It plays just fine. I think it's 2 volumes and a tone. Might be wrong on that. I kind of forget right now. But overall, yes, it has been played. You can see some finish checking on the top here, which is kind of cool. You can see some of that there. Some of the nicks and dings. There we go. So yeah, it's definitely been played. You don't have to be scared to play this one. I'm taking my time showing you the condition on this one because I had a guy come over and try this guitar out at the shop. He's just like, this guitar is trashed. And it's like, I don't think you've ever seen a trash guitar, sir. But, yeah. But, I mean, if you're used to mint condition examples, yes, this is trashed. But this has been a player. You can see there is some wear at the top of the headstock there. Right here. A little bit of paint chip gone there. You got a little bit more right there. Now you do have replaced tuners on this one. Would have originally had like some type of Clusson tuners there. Serial number 91231390. No breaks, cracks, or repairs or anything, but you do have some more finish checking lines up here. That's just some dirt it would clean off. You do have some nicks in the back of the neck here. They're not super deep. You don't feel them too badly unless you're actually going for them. Because where you play, that's just from some guy's ring. You got a few of them. That's probably the worst of it. You got some more finish checking here on the back. See if we can get it in the light again. Some scratches and some very light buckle rash. Some indentation right there. But overall, once again, if you're looking for something with the Gibson name on the headstock, that's a player guitar that you don't have to be scared to take on gigs, this is it. Stock electronics, these are patent number pickups. Same base plate as a T-top or a Shaw. I think they might be a Dirty Finger, something along those lines, but the pickups are worth at least half the asking price of this guitar, so there always is that option that if you want to take those out, sell them, put something else in it, probably part this guitar out for more, but overall it's just a fantastic player here. So if you're looking for a cool SG, this is it. It does come with a gig bag. It's not the nicest in the world, but if you'd rather have a case, we can look into what the cost for a case of this would be. And as always, you can check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Troglys. That's where you can find my best price available, as well as send me an offer there. I also have all the photos listed on my Facebook page, and you can ask me any questions there as well. All right, thank you. Bye.